Hello, this is Ignacy Trzewiczek from Portal Games. Welcome in our third episode of Portal Report. And what can I say? Gen Con! Gen Con is coming. I am so much excited. We are going this Friday. This Friday I go to the plane and hopefully go to the United States. So I'm thinking about Gen Con all the time. And I hope you too. So at Board Game Geek you can find information on what games we will bring to the Gen Con. But here we are with the report, so I will show you. We will have a Mississippi Army for all Hiroshima Hex fans. We will have a Sharosh Army for all Hiroshima Hex fans. We will have a Mephisto Army for the Hiroshima Hex fans, all in English editions. I will bring Ruins, so this expansion for 51st State and New Era. So this stuff already passed the customs, so it's on the way to the Gen Con. I will have a few copies of my book, so if you want to have a book signed, visit our booth. I will not have too many, but I will have some. We will have our last SN release, Legacy. New print coming, but this Legacy you will be able to buy. At Gen Con we will have Theseus, the new game from Michael Orach, yes. A very good strategy game. And we will of course have Imperial Settlers, but you already know that, yes, so nothing new. We will have a very small booth. This is really very small space, but lots of games there. So visit us, let's talk, let's meet. I'm happy to send any box you bring, and I'm happy to chat with you and make photos and whatever you want. I'm very happy to meet all of you. I draw a floor plan so you can easily find our booth. It looks like this is a Gen Con and we are here. I pointed it. So you go to the Gen Con, you find our booth and meet us there. The booth number is 664. 664. You have to find us, okay? According to Gen Con, pre-orders for Imperial Settlers will be closed on Wednesday, because on Thursday I have to print on pre-orders and I have to go on Friday to the plane. So if you want to pre-order Imperial Settlers, you have Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday night or Thursday in the morning. We close pre-orders and we cannot take any more. So you have 2 or 3 days left for pre-orders of Imperial Settlers. I'm happy to say that Robinson Crusoe was this week released in China, and this week it was sold out. They didn't expect that much sales, so yeah. Thank you, Robinson Crusoe fans in China. Good job. And publisher of Robinson Crusoe in China have to do reprint after a few days. That's very cool. We received a German edition of Theseus, Raumstation or Raumstation. I don't know how it should be. In einem fernen Orbit ansteigen is something like that. Very cool. They made very good edition with cool little changes. So if you are a German geek, play Theseus. It's a very good game. This week we want to start making this video blog a little bit more interactive. So if you want to ask me some questions, you just go to the Twitter, use hashtag #AskTrzewik, and you can ask me some questions and I will respond, reply them here on the video blog. The first few just came up. The first question was, when will Imperial Settlers be available in Portal Online Shop? After Gen Con. After I'm back from the Gen Con, and we may start pre-orders for SN and pre-order for shipping, etc, etc. So let me survive Gen Con, let me go there, let me promote Imperial Settlers, let me go back to the Poland, and then we start Imperial Settlers online available at Portal Game Store, okay? Second question, my favorite question for you. Any news about a release date of a Spanish edition of Robinson Crusoe? The Spanish publisher of Robinson Crusoe haven't announced yet, but the game is scheduled for this year. The translation for Spanish is almost done. We even began working on expansion in Spanish, so hopefully they will announce it in a few days or a few weeks. And yes, we are bringing you Robinson Crusoe to Spain very, very closely, okay? So keep faith in us. I like crossovers, I love Watch It Play. The Legacy card, will be there a Ignacy card for Nothing Personal? This is a good question for Tom Vassell. If Tom Vassell wants the mafioso from Poland. I am okay with this, okay? So we have to talk to Tom Vassell. I will meet him at Gen Con, so perhaps I will bring him this idea. Another one, which annual conventions is the most important for Portal Games and why? For years it was Essen, and this year we make a twist and we switch to the Gen Con, and the most important operation for us is Gen Con and this shipping games and to another continent, to America, going there with our crew. This is a huge for us and is the biggest event for this year. For Essen this year we have a smaller booth than in previous years. So this year we invested most time and effort and money in a Gen Con, and we will see next year what will happen, and if we continue to support and concentrate and focus on Gen Con, or we go back to concentrate on SN, or we will be able to make these two events quite the same. But basically SN and Gen Con, these are the biggest events of the year, so yes, they are very important for us. If you want to ask me any questions, go to the Twitter, hashtag #AskTrzewik, and I will respond, okay? So, once again, Gen Con, I'm there next week. See you there. I want to meet you all. Thank you.